Okay, so the prep for me starts very much the night before when I have an office day. So I'm going to get my breakfast ready. Sometimes I'll just be simple and take a banana in. But tomorrow I've got a meeting heavy day and I want to make sure that I'm having something a bit more substantial. So I'm going to do myself some yogurt and berries, and I'm also still going to take my banana as well. Now, I don't weigh out my yogurt. This is fat-free yogurt as well, so it would be free even if I did weigh it out. But even when it comes to calories, it's very, very low in calorie value. I'm just going to take a few dollops because honestly, I find this so filling. I also like to have some honey. Now, back in the day, I probably would have put this in a tablespoon or a teaspoon and weighed it out. But again, I'm not being particularly numerate, so I'm just going to do this by eye. But before I put my honey in, I am going to add some berries as well. So I have some blackberries. I just want to make sure that these are okay. They look good, hopefully. Not seen any weird signs on them just yet, even though they are a day out of date. So I'm just going to check them, and I think that's the last time I can get away with those ones. These are definitely in date, so I don't have to be as precious about these ones, but I am going to stock up because I love raspberries in my yogurt. A generous squirt, and if I had to guess, I would say this equates to like half a teaspoon. And when I say a teaspoon, I don't mean a flat one that you would do with your cup of tea. I mean like a baking teaspoon. So that is my yogurt, all done and dusted. Again, if you want to use the app and get yourself accurate point values, absolutely do so. And then I also have a banana here. So now that's all prepped, I'm going to turn my attention to lunch, to sandwiches. I am going to get my app out just to give you guys a little bit more kind of accuracy, just because with bread, you know, that is something that I always did track. Now again, I'm not tracking at the moment, but I do have the app. I believe these are 1 point. These are the 55 calories a slice Warburton's wholemeal bread. They are quite small, I'm not gonna lie, but for me, because I have crisps, because I have fruit and I have yogurt in the morning, don't really need too much. So if I was gonna have 2 slices of these, it would have been 2 points, so that's perfectly fine. And then with that, I'm gonna have some of this, which is the British roasted top-sided beef wafer thin. This is next to nothing in point value, but it is so delicious. I absolutely love it. 1 point for half a pack, which is absolutely ideal. So I have some light mayonnaise, which I hate these squeezy bottles. I absolutely hate them. I find that they're so wasteful because it's just so difficult to get products out, and then you have way too much. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you have to work really hard to get any out. I'm literally going to have majority of this, if I'm honest. So I'm going to have at least half the pack. So there we go. Just popping that on. And when I say majority, it's just because there's not much left, because I had one of these sandwiches today as well. Or a meeting that overran, so I'm only just getting my lunch out now. But as you saw this morning, I had an extra snack. A colleague brought me some pineapples, some sugarloaf pineapple they thought I would love. I absolutely did love it. They were completely right. It was tart, it was delicious, the texture was lovely as well. But I am gonna have my lunch now, and I still have my yogurt from earlier because I had pineapple, so I didn't need it. So I might end up having that later for a snack, but for now I've got my banana, my toast, crisps, and my sandwich from earlier. So I'm going to chow down on all of that, and then that's probably going to be it until I get home. dishevelled Friday, hair needs washing, pineapple bun is in, and I'm gonna make a start on dinner because I am actually really hungry. I haven't probably eaten as much as I should today, considering that bread is only 50 calories a slice and the meat wasn't that substantial. Anyway, I did however nip to M&S to get dinner, and I picked up these milk chocolate cookies which have gone viral everywhere. I have tried the triple chocolate chip ones. I haven't tried the milk chocolate. So I think Andy and I now we're going to have a brew and share one, and then maybe we'll share the other half later. I cannot even fathom the amount of calories that are in these. It says that one is 351 calories, which is a lot, but ultimately, I mean, I'm fine to indulge in that. So what I am thinking of doing tonight as well is a Thai red curry. So I picked up some coconut milk, which I could have done with lighter, but I couldn't find it. I also got some skinless chicken breast, some noodles. I've not decided whether I'm gonna have the noodles tomorrow or the day after. This is for another recipe. I think we're gonna end up having it with rice. But I also, for ease, picked up some Thai red curry paste. This is gonna be a really simple one. I do have some veg as well that I'm going to chuck in as well, just to give it a bit more flavour, a bit of onion. But it's going to be a very simple slapdash curry because I am so hungry. Last night after that curry I zonked out on the couch, which was bliss, and then after I'd had a bit of time relaxing I just drove around to my dad's to have a visit. So yeah, by the time I got back I didn't really eat anything else. Andy and I cuddled up and watched Nosferatu, and yeah, it was great. It's now Saturday the 1st of February. I'm hoping to get this up today, so if you see this up this afternoon, well done me. I'm hoping because it's a bit shorter I've not got much to edit, but that curry was incredible. A little bit spicy, I think I put too much chili in it, but it was really good. But I have woken up with red lips this morning and I'm looking incredibly pale. But Andy and I have a day of painting, and we've just finished Layla's room. The bathroom is pretty much on like 90% finished, and we're starting on Harrison's room now, and you may be able to hear the roof is having work. So honestly, again, I continue to be flipped upside down and shook, but yeah, hopefully the roof will be done today, and that's one major thing ticked off the list for the house, which is incredible. It's so, I feel incredibly lucky that we've been able to do so much this year and comfortably, so that's great. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you do like these Office What I Eat in a Days, give this a like, give this a comment and let me know, or if you just prefer the original format, because I understand that they're different. I'm not as chatty, I'm not as talkative, and they're a bit more on the go, obviously, so do let me know. But I'm gonna go because no doubt you guys do not want to hear a ton of drilling while I speak. So I'm gonna go have my breakfast, a banana on a Saturday because I have a ton to do today, and yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it. Not that I'm filming today because I'm not, but I hope you'll enjoy your day. Have a good one and I'll see you soon. Oh, and by the way, I've done loads of shorts. So I've done like mini follow me round, I've done like come to the office with me twice, I've done like little bits of cleaning here and there, testing my new Shark stain striker. So go and check them out, show them some love. I also did a little I think I've filmed a what's new in M&S for Easter. I know it's early, but go and check that out if you're interested. I'm not going to be buying anything until at least end of March, early April, but it's nice to show you guys what it's about. So anyway, I am going to go now. Have a good one and I'll see you soon.